What's up guys, Learning with Rich here. In this video, let's have a review on the creation of walls in Revit. So this time around, I'm going to show you how to create an opening for your wall. And then we are going to place a simple curtain wall, okay? And also this is just a review of what we have done last video. All right, so let's create our interior wall again. So from the architecture tab, from the build panel, from the type selector, I can select here the architectural wall again, or you can type WA for the shortcut. Okay, so I'll be selecting this one. And then after that, since I want this wall to be up until level 2, from the options bar for the height, so I'm gonna change this to 0 to floor. And then for the offset, just like last time, so I'm gonna make it 27 feet 6 inches. Okay, and then using the line tool, again, I'm gonna pick at the upper right corner. And then as you can see, the preview of the wall. Oops. All right, so I forgot to change the type, so I'm gonna escape once. Let's change the type. So last time we have used 5 inches generic. So let's click that one again, 27.6. All right, so let's start creating again. So let's click here. There you go. So that's the preview of the wall below. And then we're gonna click at the top left, click. And then we are going to click at the lower left to lower right. There you go. Just close this warning. And then after that, just select here modify to terminate the tool. All right, so after we create this interior wall, the next thing that we are gonna do, I'm gonna add some wall here, and then I'm going to create an opening somewhere here. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and select wall again. And then this time, I'm gonna change this to generic 8 inches. Click that one. Again, the height is until second floor. But for the justification, the location line of the wall that we are going to create will gonna be on the finish face interior of the wall. So that will gonna be the justification of our wall. So maybe I'm just gonna uncheck the chain here, no offset. All right, so I'm gonna pick here. So as you can see, our pointer is now at the interior side of the wall. Okay, so I'm gonna pick from there, and then I'm gonna pick here, and there you go. All right, and then after that, I'm gonna select here, modify. There you go. And then after that, let's do it here as well. But for this one, I'm gonna change the offset. So I select again the wall, this one. So how about finish face exterior? So I'm gonna click that. And then for the offset, I want to put an offset distance of 2 feet. And then I'm gonna use grid E. So I'm gonna snap here. All right, so that's the offset of 2 feet. And then I'm gonna click here. There you go. And then after that, I'll select here, modify. Okay, so after creating this couple of walls, so I'm now going to create an opening here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this wall here and then hold control, and then I'm gonna click the other wall. And then after that, from the view panel, I'm gonna select here selection box. Just click that one, and then it will now open up the 3D view. Okay, so this is where I want to create the opening of my wall. So I'm gonna change my view to entry level, but I'm gonna select here tile views for me to be able to see the other view, like the 3D view. So I'm gonna select this one, and there you go. So there's our 3D view, so that you'll be able to see what is happening as well in the 3D view. All right, then after that, going back on my first floor, on my entry level view, to create an opening, I'm gonna go to the opening panel here of the architecture tab, and then look for wall opening. All right, so that's our guy. So let's click that one. And then after that, so I'm gonna start here, click that, and then click this one as well. Okay, you click, then you hold your left click and then click. There you go. So there's now your opening. And then modify. Now for this excess here, so there's an excess wall here. So let me just orbit. Okay, so for this wall here, I'm gonna edit the profile. So select this wall in the 3D view, and then let's edit the profile. Click that one. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna create a rectangular shape of wall. So let me just cancel this one first. Okay, because I think I have messed up this opening here of my wall. So I'm gonna undo this one first. Okay, let me just undo. Okay, so let me just go back again to wall opening. Let's click here. And then let's click here. Okay, and then after that, drag until here. There you go. All right, and then after that, you see that excess wall. So I'm just gonna use here the wall tool, align tool, and then I'm just gonna align that to this side here. So you click this side, and then you click that wall, just to tidy up. Okay, so we're all good here. Now, the one that I have shown you earlier, wherein you can edit the profile of the wall, that is another way of creating your opening. So let's say, for example, I'm gonna do it here. So I click this wall here. So as you can see, there's an edit profile. You click that edit profile, and then you can see the pink lines there. Okay, so that's the profile. So what I'm gonna do is, let's say I want to have a circular opening here on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna create a circle here, and then I'm gonna pick here something like that. So let's say I want that to be 5 feet, enter, and then modify. Just make sure these pink lines don't intersect, don't overlap with another pink line. All right, so after that, you can now select that, check to finish. There you go. So you now have an opening. So that's another way of creating an opening. Now, after we create an opening, so by the way, I'm gonna select this opening that we have created here, although it's not visible in this view, but if you're gonna hover your pointer, you'll be able to select the wall opening. So I'm gonna select the wall opening, and from the instance parameter or instance properties, I'm gonna change the offset here. Instead of 8 feet, I'm gonna make that 0, and then I'm gonna change here the top offset. Instead of up to level 1, I'm gonna change that to up to level 2. So see what will happen in the 3D view. So I will apply, and there you go. See, it's now changed. You click outside. So that's how you control your wall opening using the properties. Just select the wall opening, and then you can change it here. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I want to create a curtain wall. Okay, so I'm gonna create a curtain wall. So to do that, let me just remove this opening that I have created here. So I'm gonna select that wall. I'm gonna edit the profile, and then I can delete that circle. Delete, select and delete, and then after that, check. Another way is, let me just undo that. Let me close this. Yes. Okay, so another way is just select that wall, and then there's reset profile. Click that one, and then it will reset the profile. But just in case you want to edit the shape of the opening, so you click that wall, edit the profile. Okay, so you can click that circle. So let's say, oh, I don't want circle. So let's say I want rectangular. So you can create rectangular, right? And then you finish. But if you want to revert it back to its original shape without an opening, so you click that, reset profile. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I want to create here my curtain wall. Okay, so I'm gonna create a curtain wall. So I select architecture here, and then wall tool again, but I'm gonna change the type here. Type selector, I'm gonna use curtain wall 1. So I'm gonna click that one, and then after that I want to put an offset distance here. So let's say, how about 7 feet? Okay, and then I'm gonna pick here, and then let's see the preview of my curtain wall. See, that's the preview of my curtain wall, offset 7 feet from the right wall. Okay, and then I'm gonna click here. There you go, and then that's your curtain wall, right? Okay, so basically that's how you create an opening, and that's how you place your curtain wall inside the building. All right, so hopefully you learned something from this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.